And what is up, everybody? Welcome to the Michael Warbuck Show. Thanks for watching. Here's what got my attention. Our first story of the day comes from Charleston, South Carolina. Yesterday evening, a 21-year-old male gunman opened up fire at the Emmanuel AME Church during a prayer service. Now, I'm not going to particularly mention this guy's name, nor am I going to show his face. There's two sad things about this. One, he sat for over an hour at this prayer service, and two, this was an all-black church. Of those killed, it was 3 men and 6 women. One of them was Senator Reverend Pinckney, who was also the pastor of this church. Now, there are still numerous details coming out about this shooting, but as of filming this, he has been arrested in North Carolina during a traffic stop. One of the details mentioned come from Sylvia Johnson, who is the cousin of the Reverend that passed away. She has spoken to one of the survivors of the attack, who says that the shooter mentioned, "I have to do this." Now, this shooting has been labeled as a hate crime, and it's just like, why would someone just do this? Like, what possesses someone to just go into a church and just shoot somebody? Of course, this is going to bring up a lot of discussion on gun laws and how easily people can get them. I believe he got this gun from his dad, and it is rather frightening just knowing that someone can do this at any given time. So if you want to read more up on this story, again, it is constantly developing all day long. That link is down in the description below, along with everything else we're talking about today. But most importantly, to the family and friends of those victims, my heart goes out to you. I can't imagine what you're going through right now. And then in another sad story coming from Canada. This is one of those things that I never even considered until I read this story. There's this 18-year-old by the name of Jeremy Cook, and he left his phone in a taxi. But since he left his phone behind, he was like, you know what? I'm just going to use the tracking app to find out where my phone is. So him and a relative find the address. They go, and here they ended up being greeted by 3 people in a car. As Jeremy went over to the car, I guess an altercation broke out, and they tried to speed off, but instead Jeremy grabbed hold of the door, and that's when a couple shots rang out and Jeremy was left dead. I know phones are very important to a lot of people, but losing your life over it just isn't worth it. So again, to Jeremy's family and friends, my heart goes out to you as well. And then next up, into some money news of the day. Come 2020, we are going to be getting a female on the $10 bill. She is going to be joining Alexander Hamilton. And if you're wondering why 2020, and that's because it will be the 100th anniversary of the 19th Amendment, which let women go and vote. The woman has not been announced yet, but my guess is it's probably going to be Harriet Tubman, because didn't she just win like this huge online vote to be on the $20 bill? We still have 5 years until this bill goes into circulation, so it'll be interesting to see who actually makes it. And then for our awesome video of the day, Arnold Schwarzenegger decided to prank a bunch of fans as the Terminator. Whether he was going up and down the Hollywood Walk of Fame, you know, just surprising people there, or if he was just pranking people at the Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. This was all to raise awareness for his charity After School All-Stars. So if you want to be a part of it, go check out the link in the video. It's only going to cost you about 10 bucks. All right, guys, that's going to be today's show. Don't forget to leave a comment on the question of the day, which is, who would you like to see on the $10 bill? Let me know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome stuff that we talk about. Check out yesterday's show right there. Check out my gaming channel right there. And you guys have a great day. Stay awesome. Thank you for watching. I'll see you back here on Monday. We'll see you then, guys.